Okay, so this is for Virgos. What's happening for Virgo, y'all? Okay. General messages. General. It's a general. It's the general. We stay in general. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Peace, love. Peace, and love. You know, we're just switching it up, changing it up. I'm just going with the flow, seeing how everything, how these messages are just supposed to come out naturally and organic. They're going to be different for all the signs. So, of course, I love y'all for being here. Thank you guys for rocking, vibing with your girl. Thank you guys for loving, liking, sharing, subscribing, following, coming back to the channel. I hella love y'all for just continuing to support the channel, helping me to build this, helping all of this to grow, bringing in these messages, helping to just share and energetically be here. So I hella love y'all. Thank you guys so much. Y'all fucking rock. Hopefully I'll blurb that out, but y'all feel me. Y'all get it. So all right, Virgos, let's go ahead and see what situation is going on for you guys at the moment, what the issue is, what are some of the past feelings, what are the actions in the past, what are some current advice from your ancestors, God, the universe, what are some of the present feelings, and we're going to see what it's going to look like in the future and the advice for the future advice. So, y'all, if you haven't already, please love and like and share and subscribe and follow the channels, everything, all day, every day. So let's tap in. There we go. So Virgo, this is going to be the court issue. Okay, so what is the past feelings for Virgos? Everything's jumping out. There we go. Past feelings. Okay, what are some of the past actions for the situation for Virgos? What are the past actions? Okay, there we go. For Virgo, what was the past actions? We are flowing and going. There we go. Past actions. Okay. And what's the advice? And these are going to be general messages, y'all. So for whatever situation you're currently going through, whether it be love, business, friendship, partnerships, individualism, you feel me? Okay, and then, wait, I'm not even getting the questions out, you feel me? So this is for the present feeling. Okay, so what's the future action? Okay, and then what is the future advice for this? Okay, all right, y'all. Okay, so you are sitting in a position currently where you are looking at all the options, where there's multiple choices and opportunities that are presenting itself to you at the moment. You're looking at like your dreams, your creative ideas, what your future is going to be, all your endeavors. This is the position that you're currently sitting at. And what has happened in the past situation, there has been a lot of confusion and just deception that has happened in the past, and with your action of that, you were feeling some sort of big change that was needing to happen, and you made that happen. So you found mental clarity, actually. So you were definitely in a position where a lot of deceptions and lies and just shitty things around you that was happening, and it was as though like you're just picking up the last remainders of your sword and just moving forward, fighting through, to move forward from whatever situation this was: friendship, love, networking with, business partnerships, an area that you used to live, that's coming up, and you were charging forward, for this bigger change, and you wanted to just jump in and be bold into that action. And so the anniversary, the universe's advice for, this situation was, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And so you were feeling as though, it feels as though like it was a little aggressive. So in your action, it was just maybe just too masculine in that sense. You were just too focused on that pain, on that issue of just, this shit just happened, so I need to like move forward without knowing like your actions. It feels, you were just a little too like fast in your actions. My throat chakra is getting a little, and so maybe that situation just ended up not being as like fruitful for you in that, in those past issues, the way you were charging forward without kind of resolving the issue, it feels. And so your current position, how you're feeling at the moment, is you're sitting in the King of Wands. And so you're definitely, from all this, this past situation, you've come to a clarity. Your like third eye chakra, either you have been able to tap more into your spirituality, but you've definitely have come to a position where you are now focused and paying more attention to your intuition, and your thoughts are becoming more clear. You're having a better vision of what it is that you are wanting to do moving forward. Sitting in the King of Wands, which is very energetic, charismatic, and fun, and very just passionate, and just like, fuck yeah. Feeling, it's just like you're sitting in your throne, you're looking sharp, you're looking clean, you're looking like you're stable, like emotionally, physically, spiritually, and you're just you're in your power, from learning from these past situations, it feels. And so the future, issue and things that are going to happen coming up ahead is going to be the Empress in reverse. So it feels as though that maybe, there has been some self-esteem issues, in what it is of these options that you're currently, being presented with. So with these two cards put together, it feels as though like you feel like there's lack of growth. You kind of don't know like which way to go, because of just maybe like the tendencies of just that mental, reactive, action of just like, fuck, if things aren't working out, I just got to push forward and just, kind of stay focused, because that's just going to make shit like clear out of the way faster. Right. It's that very, it's that egotistic, in the most, nicest way to say it. It's that ego mind of just telling us to like be in that fear of like, oh man, if I don't do this right now, then I'm just gonna miss out on the opportunities. And it's that saying of like, fuck my feelings right now, I'm just gonna fight through, all this issues and just continue to push through, not realize that a part of this journey also means that you need to take the time out to, and it's so dope how all this is being channeled for the future advice is, you have to learn how to isolate yourself in the most positive and most beautiful way that you could possibly do. Not in the lack of isolating yourself because you're in this fear, but knowing the balance of when to give to the situation and when to take your energy away in the most respectful and self-loving way. So when we're able to balance that yin and yang within ourselves of, yeah, it's beautiful and dope to be that hustler, to continue to hustle, to make that money, to make shit happen for yourself. Yes, always, for sure. Being in this King of Wands position, right? But when we have fought through that wave our entire life, it will become a routine and a kind of like, how do you say, like, it'll become so routine to where you start forgetting about your inner knowing, your inner intuitions, your healing, basically. And so knowing how, and that's the position when you're able to come inwards to yourself, that's how you're able to manifest everything that you want. You have to be able to learn how to isolate in the sense of it's okay to be alone, but it's okay to be alone so that you're able to connect to God, to your ancestors, to everybody that you pray to, because there's magic in that. And you're not alone. Feeling isolated or thinking that you're alone in the situation, especially when you're feeling as though like, I don't know my options, or there's just too many options, I can't decide at the moment. Taking that time out and knowing how to hustle, but also knowing how to just, okay, I need a breather. I need to connect with myself again. I need to bring clarity within myself and my situation in the moments, because when you're able to balance those two things out, that's how you're able to attract everything that you've been desiring, that you've been wishing for, that you've been praying for. So when you have that yin and yang balance of, okay, hustle, dope, put it out there, but also take the time out, connect with yourself. How are you feeling? What's going on? Are you feeling overly stressed? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling, what's your body? Your body always tells you what's going on. And so that's always going to be the indicator of how you're supposed to move, right? Being able to take the time to fully understand yourself, your body, your energy is the key to everything in life. It's your success. Your temple is your success. So however you take care of your body is however you're going to take care of everything else outside of you, right? So that is definitely, that's a powerful message for somebody. And I hope that resonated for everybody that needed to hear this. This is definitely, you're in a position where there's options, but just know that lack mind of just, having that insecurity of that not enough self-confidence, build that, take the time out, isolate yourself, and know that it's okay to be alone when it feels like it's not okay, because you're either comparing yourself to other people's success stories that aren't your journeys. Feel me? So we're all on our own individual paths, our own individual journeys, and we're in divine time with God, our ancestors, again, whoever we pray to. We're on our own paths and on our own journeys. So you have to take the time out to take a step back, to isolate, to be able to find what that mission is for yourself. And once you are fine-tuned inside and knowing and of that power, and you're connected to your higher power, that's where the magic happens. And there's nothing that's going to stop you, because you're going to be able to do that yin and yang of, I'm going to hustle my hardest and my heart out, but I'm also going to take a step back because I already put everything out there that I needed to. So that was really powerful. That's so dope. I love this message for you guys, for however this is resonating for you guys. So with that, y'all, also we want to connect to for a love message. So this is for whoever you are resonating with in love at the moment as well, however this message has connected to you. And it could have been that you were in different, there's different options that are happening in relationship and love for you at the moment. So let's see what the person that you are connected to, how they're feeling and what they want to say to you guys at this time. Oh, everything. Yeah, because it feels like, you know, and maybe there's just been a lot of shitty relationships in the past that your heart, you kind of just taken your heart out from it, right? And you just decided to push forward. And, you know, again, back to what I was saying, like, F my feelings. I'm just going to work hard and, you know, continue to work on my career and whatever it was, that situation that broke you in the past. It feels, so what your person wants to say to you right now, whoever you are connected to at this moment, is your touch is like the summer breeze. Oh, that's the sweetest to me. That's super sweet. And so again, love is definitely a major part as well. Like our heart chakra is a major part in our connection and our vibration of how we want to bring things into our life. You know, that saying of it takes two. It takes two, that song, me and you, it takes two, me and you. So, it most definitely, again, but it also takes two within yourself, right? You have to have that yin and yang within yourself. You have to know how to be that summer breeze for yourself, so that you're able to attract that outside of you. And so you know the difference of what love is and what lust is. And so with whoever you are connected to, that could be just the question at this time. Is it love or lust, right? And so maybe this is like a newer connection that you're establishing at the moment, but it's most definitely this very playful, fun, like childlike energy of your touch is like the summer breeze. And that reminds me of just, you know, just a beautiful, bright summer day, just no cares, no nothing, just a very pure feeling, right? So y'all, I hope that helped and resonated for everybody. Virgo, thank you guys so much for being here and coming back to the channel. Tap right in with your girl, y'all. Peace and so much love.